Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel where we're having to do the first jobs first because we've got a couple of guests with us today. We've got Imogen, long time no see, she's not been out for ages, and obviously the main man, the myth,
and the dog,
and the legend, Oscar George.
And there's another legend here.
First things first, let's sort some grub.
Hey, we've got another legend.
We've got some bacon, a bit of bacon in the pan, got some eggs in there and a bit of bread. Obviously a bit of ketchup.
That's not on properly.
Oh, it's not. Sorry. Yeah, so we're gonna sort the stomachs out, and then we've got some jobs to do. We've got some seed potatoes to get in. Now, before I get roasted on here, I know it's a little bit early, but we're going to protect them, aren't we? We're going to put some fleece around them, or maybe even put a bit of cardboard over, just so they don't freeze. I know we're going to get some bread on in a minute. So yeah, so we've got that to do. We've got some strawberry bare root plants to get in. We've got some raspberries to get in. A few other bits, but we'll stay tuned. We're going to get it sorted.
We've got the doggy stabber.
Is there a finer sight? We've popped one, but it is what it is. It's fine. We're roughing it down here today. I mean, we've not even got the traditional sourdough that we usually have. We're just roughing it with a bit of Warbies, but that's all we had at the shop. So the little shop we went to. So yeah, look at that. Whoa,
Daddy,
come on.
Bacon's
on the sandwich ready.
Imogen's quite
And we're bloody starving. You what?
Is Imogen's nearly done?
Imogen's not having it. She's had steak slice.
Oh yeah.
Right. Roughing it even with the kids' plates, but less to carry on it. Down here. Taste test. Sorry.
Wow.
Don't want to talk in a mouthful. But you cannot beat a breakfast sandwich down at the plot, I'm telling you. Absolutely. Spot on. So,
Chef's kiss.
that's from Oscar. We don't know what's going over there. But yeah. Absolutely spot on. So, well, I stopped eating with my mouth full. I'm going to finish this, cook Imogen's, and we're going to crack on and get them jobs done around the plot. Shed. We're back in the greenhouse. We're going to get some stuff done. So I've got all sorts to do, but we're going to first of all get these little, I think little compact artichoke, which we got from the Garden Press event this week, from Thompson and Morgan. We're going to get these whacked in, just put them in pot of compost, leave them to germinate. I'm hopefully going to do a bit of sowing and do a little quick reel on using bits and bats from around the kitchen. So obviously it can save a bit of money, that. So we'll get that done. But we're going to also get these seed potatoes in. Now I know it's a bit cold and I know it's a little bit early, mid-Feb, but it's warm in here. And we've got these lovely sacks from Marshall's. So we're going to put, there's about 3 in each one. We're going to plant them up. We're going to leave them in here because it's nice and warm. Keep them covered just in case it freezes, and hopefully get ahead of the game. And then we can get a nice early crop of potatoes in the May, maybe June, early summer, and yeah, we'll get ahead of the game with that one. We'll see how it works. We're going to trial it. It is a little bit early for it, but I mean, I've had a bee sat on the kitchen side and it does my missus' head in, all this leaving bits and bats of plants lying around. And I've already got a primer because we're going to be doing the tomatoes soon, but obviously she'll not be happy with that. She's a little bit cold in it yet, in an unheated greenhouse. I had a few questions asking me about that. Are my greenhouses, see we've got 5 greenhouses, it's only 4 up and running, we just need to glass one of them. All of them are unheated, and same with the polytunnel. We have little tricks where we put the barrel of water in the corner, so early spring when they get the sun on it, it does warm up and radiate a little bit of heat at the night. It's only minimal. Sometimes it can be the difference between going a bit down below freezing or just above it, or that's what I find anyway. I've been roasted for it on social media, but that's what it's about, isn't it? We're just trying stuff and showing you what we do. We're not saying it's right, we're just showing you what we do, and it's working. Right, next job is plant up these dwarf artichokes into little pots. So we're just going to put some compost in, leave them on the shelf. Hopefully nothing will get in and bloody eat them. That'd be annoying, wouldn't it? And then yeah, we'll wait for them to start going. See how they get on. But I don't know if we'll plant them in the beds or in the tunnel maybe. I don't know, but dead easy. Just chuck the bit of root in. See where it's going to grow. All the little growing tips there. Put them in. Cover them up. Give them a bit of a water. Might need protecting a little bit, so I might just put some over the top of them, like, just to help with them start growing. But that's it, dead easy to do. Just the only thing I will say is, like that, we don't know what it is, do we? So we're going to get them labelled up, because otherwise we'll not have a frigging clue, you know. And there's no worse, is there, than getting to sort of late spring, the whole greenhouse is full of seedlings, and you've got stuff you don't even know what's growing. It's so annoying, especially if you've not grown them before. So don't forget to get stuff labelled. Right, so we've been busy. What have we been doing? Let's show you. We'll give you a little guided tour. So we're going to drop a little reel, I think, onto the shorts. But we've just been showing that it doesn't cost nothing to get sowing some seeds, apart from the packet of seeds. I mean, we've used some compost here. I mean, if you're that desperate, you could use some of your garden soil if it's good quality. We've used some old mushroom tubs. We already had the leeks. They're just starting to germinate there. So we've had some mushroom tubs, which we've done some beetroot in. Now, we usually do it in modules, which we will be doing because it's easier to plant out. But it's for the purpose of the video. I've not got that much stuff to sow at the minute, and it is only mid-February. We've got this old milk bottle that we've cut. It's a bit rough already because I haven't got any scissors. We've cut the top off but left a little bit so we can sow the seeds, put some drainage holes in, sowed some beetroot, and we just close it up like that, and it'll keep that bit of extra heat in, like a little mini propagation greenhouse. So that's good. And then if you're really desperate, everybody's got an old juice bottle. We've literally sewn that into a half, I know it's rough, plastic bottle, and put some drainage holes in. Now I am going to actually, while I remember, empty out that bit of water there. There's a little bit too much water there, so we'll get rid of that and put it back in there. So that's it, yeah. So that is what we've been doing to show you that it doesn't cost the earth to start sowing some seeds. So yeah, easy. So yeah, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. It's been much appreciated, and it'll help us bring more videos like this, hopefully giving people inspiration to get out and start growing a bit of food. Look at them garlic, they're looking good, aren't they? Hopefully give other people a bit of inspiration to get out, grow some food, because the food system is broken. We're sick of the shite they're putting on it. You know, the spraying chemicals, pesticides, they're putting shit in the soil. If it's not from above, it's below. We all know what's happening. So yeah, we're sick of it, and we want to start taking a bit of ownership about what we can do, and hopefully trying to make it that it's not too expensive so it puts a lot of people off, because the actual growing the food is dead easy. So yeah, let's go, and we'll see you hopefully soon back down at the plot for another episode. We'll try and get the kids involved, but you know what they're like, they want to go and sit in car on the bloody pads after a while. But yeah, we'll love you and leave you, and behave yourself. Peace.